ex-husband showed up at our son's graduation with his pregnant 22-year-old girlfriend, not knowing my son had invited his therapist after 15 years of raising our son alone. I didn't expect the graduation ceremony to become a psychological showdown. David left when Mason was 7, trading our family for a series of increasingly younger Gormines and sporadic child support payments. Mason spent years in therapy dealing with the abandonment while I worked 2 jobs to give him stability. Despite everything, Mason invited his father to his high school graduation. I want him to see what he missed, he explained. I supported his decision, though I dreaded seeing David after 5 years of blessed absence. What Mason didn't tell either of us was that he'd also invited Dr. Rivera, the therapist, who'd guided him through years of processing his father's abandonment. When David strutted in with his visibly pregnant girlfriend, who couldn't have been more than 22, he made a beeline toward us, clearly expecting a warm reception. Here's my graduate. David boomed, arms wide for a hug. Mason didn't return. This is Brittany, my fiancée Raffiard. Baby number 2 is coming in September. Mason simply nodded and said, Dad, this is Dr. Rivera. David extended his hand automatically before freezing mid-gesture. The therapist. Why is your therapist here? Mason invited me. Dr. Rivera smiled professionally. We've spent approximately 240 hours discussing the impact of your departure on his development. I've been quite curious to meet you. The color drained from David's face as Dr. Rivera calmly continued. Mason has shown remarkable resilience despite experiencing textbook paternal abandonment during his formative years. Brittany's hand dropped protectively to her baby bump as she whispered something to David. They left before the ceremony even started. Later, Mason confessed, I wanted him to face what he did without me having to say a word. Sometimes the most powerful confrontation isn't a dramatic scene.